I know the ring is a bit much, but it has grown on me. It's worth a small fortune, too.
You're married.
That's right. You are looking at the one and only Mrs. Michael Cambius. Don't all rush to congratulate me. Do you have something you want to say to me, David?
This marriage is a farce, Kendall. You're wasting everybody's time.
Kendall, come on. You didn't really marry Michael Cambius.
Can you people not see the ring on my finger?
Who can miss it?
No one, I hope. My husband wants everyone to know I'm his.
Why? I spent all last week trashing you.
What is it going to take to convince you guys this is real? What, do you want me to consummate my marriage right here at the terminal?
Well, if we're gonna take a vote.
All right, fine. You guys want proof? I have plenty of proof right here. My marriage certificate, joining Kendall Hart and Michael Cambius in the bonds of holy matrimony.
Oh, my God.
Kendall, how could you marry a man so loathsome?
Well, my husband may not be the most popular man in town, but he sure is rich. Filthy, filthy rich. I know, I couldn't stop staring at it either. Isn't it fabulous?
Where is Mr. Cambius?
I told him to stay behind. He was up $4,000 at the craps table.
I knew there was crap in the story somewhere.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, well, jealousy can be a bit hard to swallow.
Well, so is all this, quite frankly.
What do you want from me?
I would like some answers. Your husband is missing, and he's wanted on serious charges.
So do I have to go downtown?
And please, I prefer it if you didn't make this difficult.
Fine. No problem at all. What new bride doesn't love to talk about her wedding?
One that's usually glowing from inside. Shall we?
Where do you think you're going?
I don't want to miss my chance to kiss the bride.
Miss Hart, please.
You okay?
You know, when Erica and Bianca find out what Kendall's done, I'm just gonna kill him.
This is harassment. Do you know that? It's pure harassment. You couldn't get my husband, so you're coming after me.
Well, you hate this man. You, more than anyone, know what he is capable of.
Yeah, well, you married David knowing everything that he'd done.
Excuse me, but I love David. Are you telling me that you are in love with Mr. Cambius?
Can we just get this over with, please?
Yes, we will, as soon as the DA gets here.
You called Jackson?
Right, I did. Mr. Cambius has apparently skipped bail on very serious charges. You were the last person to see him. That makes you a key witness in our investigation.
Yeah, you mean witch hunt.
The DA obviously has a personal interest in this case, which I don't have to explain to you.
Well, looks like it's time for me to buy a new cell phone, because I could swear I heard you say that Kendall here married Michael Cambius.
I did.
Knock it off. Nobody married that animal.
Oh, really? No? Then what's this? See?
Stop it. You know what? You're lying. You know it, and I know it.
Jack, why are you so sure that she didn't marry Cambius? Do you know something that we don't?
You think you know me?
Maybe better than you know yourself, little missy.
Please.
I know what you've wanted more than anything else your entire life.
Is this part of my official questioning?
Your mother's love. To be a part of her family. To be accepted as her daughter.
There's more to my life than just trying to win my mother's approval.
Oh, you did more than try. You actually got it. You actually made a real connection with Erica, and that's all you've wanted your whole life.
Note to self. Set a new goal in life.
What about Bianca? You were devastated when you heard that Michael Cambius raped her, and now you want me to believe you were stupid enough to turn around and marry this guy?
Well, you can say whatever you want about me, Jackson. Believe whatever you want. You always have. But marrying Michael was not stupid. There are advantages to being his wife.
Oh, come on. I don't believe for a second you love this guy. You hate him. He attacked you. He attacked your mother.
I know who he is.
Really? Well, then you tell me this. When you were winging your way to Las Vegas for your little wedding, and you were whispering sweet nothings in each other's ears, what kind of future did you plan for exactly, huh? Did you hold his hand while you stood before God? Did you look into his eyes while you pledged your life to him? What looked back at you, Kendall, huh? Was it the same eyes that looked at your sister before he forced himself on her? How'd you feel then? Come on, I want to hear it. How'd you feel then?
Great.
Oh, she's lying. You are a liar.
Never call me whatever you want, but my name is Mrs. Michael Cambias.
Oh,
It says so right here.
You know
on
what?
This marriage
You did not marry
certificate.
this guy, and I don't give a damn what that piece of paper says.
No, really, Jackson, I'd like to hear Kendall's side of the story.
So would I. You stand by what you just said?
The DA can try to intimidate me all he wants, but it's not going to change a damn thing.
All right. I want to hear how this marriage came about.
I went to see Michael Cambias at his condo
When?
the night of the hearing. It was after he'd been released.
And was he there?
Yes. When I got there, he was packing.
Packing.
He was planning on leaving town.
What do you want, Kendall? I've got a plane to catch.
You can't leave town. You're still facing other charges.
You know, I am so sick of hearing that. Haven't you figured this out yet? I can do what I want. I own this town.
And that's what I came to talk to you about. Fusion and enchantment.
I'll make it quick.
You have to give them back.
No way.
You know what? I'm not asking for me. I'm asking for my friends and for Erica and Bianca.
You're crazy.
I'm desperate, Michael, okay? I'm desperate. I'll give you anything you want. Those companies mean everything to them.
Erica did not care a thing about enchantment. And she said so at that hearing that afternoon. You were there, you heard her. All she cared about was Bianca.
She cares, Jackson. Don't kid yourself.
So you went to Michael because you wanted to help Erica and your partners at Fusion.
He stole our companies.
So you wanted to get the companies back by making a deal with the man who raped your sister?
Well, what the hell else was I supposed to do who was getting ready to leave town? It's because of you and that stupid judge screwed up.
Oh, I see. This is my fault.
Yes, this is your fault. If you hadn't screwed up so badly in court, he never would have gone free.
And then he turned around and married you. If that is indeed what you did. Or did you do something else?
Maggie.
Hi. What happened to your face?
Oh, I was changing a flat tire.
Oh, can I come in?
Of course. Come on in. Are you all right?
I really need to talk to someone.
All right. Fine. Here, have a seat.
Can we make this like a doctor-patient confidentiality thing?
Maggie, we're family. You know you can trust me, right?
I really need your advice on something.
Okay, fine. Have a seat.
If I know something I think the police might want to know, I should tell them, right?
Well, I guess that depends. Personally, I'm a real believer in situational ethics.
Situational ethics? What's that?
Well, that's the belief that ethics change from situation to situation. I think it's important to weigh the variables before coming to a decision on what's right.
Oh, okay.
Well, why don't we start here? Who would be affected by you going to the police?
A man I absolutely hate. Michael Cambias.
And what do you know about him?
I'd rather not say. Just not right now, okay? I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. I don't know if you realize this, but the police are looking for him right now.
Yeah, and what I know will help them find him.
So what's the problem?
I don't want them to find him, David. I hate him. I'm glad he's gone. God, this doesn't make me a horrible person.
No, it does not, Maggie. And just so that you understand, Kendall has already beaten you to it.
Beaten me how?
Well, she told the police that Michael's in Las Vegas.
Do they believe her?
Well, they seem to.
David. Do we?
You don't believe me?
No. The rape charges against Cambius had been dropped. He had stolen fusion and enchantment. You were furious with him. You're alone with him. And he's going to leave town. I don't believe you. You need to tell me what really happened that night.
I offered him the one thing that he didn't have. The one thing he couldn't say no to. Marry me.
Marry you. You are desperate.
Look, you want to stick it to Erica and show her you can take anything of hers you want? Marry me. Make me your wife.
All right, Kendall. What's in it for you?
This is about what I can do for you, Michael.
Which is?
I can help you jump bail. And I could make sure you don't lose a single dime in the process.
So you're saying that you appealed to his weakness?
That's right. And he totally went for it.
When did he tell you about the drug trafficking?
The drug... What drug? Trafficking? Michael...
Didn't you know that?
No.
Why not? I thought that was the whole deal, that you were going to take care of his money.
Yeah, the money that I knew about. Well, that explains why he was so quick to say yes. He knew that you guys were closing in on him.
So, Kendall, if we get married, you are going to protect my interests. My company's stocks, bank accounts.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
How?
I'll need complete access to all of it.
Aha, so you really want power of attorney.
Well, it's the only way I can make sure you get what you need once you're in hiding.
And how do I know that you're not going to sell me out, Kendall?
What other choice do you have, Michael? You're running out of options. You jump bail, they'll freeze every single one of your assets. You stay here, they'll toss you in jail for jaywalking.
Which is exactly why I need to get the hell out of here.
And I'm offering you a free ride. Take it.
All right, Kendall. Let's show them how it's done.
So he agreed to give you power of attorney.
That's right. We flew to Vegas, we got married, and as soon as he found out his father died, he couldn't wait to sign those papers. My husband is never coming back to Pine Valley. Hello? Do you guys hear me? Hello? He's gone. I did you all a huge favor.
So how are you planning on giving him his money?
Well, that's the interesting part of this whole little thing. After Michael and I said I do in that little chapel on the Strip, I don't have to tell you a damn thing.
Oh, and now you're going to protect this guy, huh?
Yeah, it's one of the perks of being married. It's called... What's it called?
Marital privilege.
Exactly. So, you gonna charge me with anything?
No. Not at this time.
Great, so then I'm free to go?
Just don't leave town.
Why would I do that? All my friends and family are here.
Have you told your mother the good news?
No, I figured I'd let her find out on her own. It's more fun that way. I won't be needing your services from now on.
I try to keep you from killing your husband. It looks like you've already taken care of that.
What the hell is wrong with you? How do you let Kendall walk out of here without charging her with something?
I don't think it really matters whether we believe Kendall or not.
Then what do I do?
I think you should do what you've been doing all along. Taking care of the people you love, the people Michael has hurt. There's nothing else we can do right now.
I don't know.
Maggie, do we need to take care of Michael Cambius?
No, I guess we don't.
I want you to go home. I want you to take care of yourself, all right? Michael Cambius is gone. And Pine Valley is going to be a better place because of it.
Okay.
Thank you. Why the hell didn't you arrest Kendall?
Because she didn't do anything criminal, Anna.
She admitted to cutting a deal with Cambius to get him out of town. She should have been charged with aiding and abetting
And
a
how
criminal.
did she help him exactly, huh? He left of his own volition, he left under his own name and on a commercial flight. Now, the person responsible for his disappearance is whatever cop you had assigned to watching him. Now, that's your problem, isn't it?
Officer Ramirez. Ramirez!
Yes, Chief.
You were assigned to Cambius the night he disappeared. What happened? How did he get away?
The unit was told to step down, so we did.
By who?
You.
No, I never gave such an order. I would have watched him myself.
We were just following orders. It was a direct order.
It didn't come from me. I want to know who the hell went over my head.